There are three basic structures in neocultural society. They are not hierarchical to each other, but sometimes may serve as regulatory mechanism. Those three are tribes, talents, and seeds. Let's talk first about tribes. The word tribe reminds us about one possible and very efficient way of living. Tribe is a social structure that cares about common things. In Neoculture there are 5 tribes called by their traditional connection with basic elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether. So members of the tribe take care about the common specific needs of all members of neocultural community. Earth tribe takes care about food. Fire tribe takes care about energy. Water tribe takes care about culture, art, celebrations, and all forms of creative expressions of life. Air tribe takes care about science, education, and preserving information. Ether tribe takes care about spirituality. The key word for each tribe is self-sustainability. I personally prefer self-sufficiency, but something it implies some kind of selfishness or separateness from others. So to avoid any misunderstanding, let's use self-sustainability. So the goal of each tribe is to provide self-sustainable life for the whole neocultural community in the field they take care about. If they succeed, neocultural community is safe. Notice how different reasons for intentional communities are covered in different tribes. Self-sustainable energy is environmental friendly, green, and completely eco. That is the task of fire tribe. The same can be said about the earth tribe, which task is to provide healthy food, self-grown, for all members of the community. However, water, air, and ether tribes are something entirely new. Nonetheless, their tasks are equally important, because neocultural life must provide for all its members the complete span of activities, not only those intended for survival. In that sense, air and water tribes will take care about many activities and needs we today call urban. The same can be said about ether tribe. Self-sustainability in this case means complete independence from any larger group, system, or institution. The task of ether tribe is to provide genuine and original spiritual insights, practices, and experiences for all members of neocultural community. Then, and only then, neocultural community may be self-sustainable and adaptive, self-evolving, while at the same time capable of forming larger super communities with others. Please note, tribes are not professional groups inside the neocultural community. They have social function. They are based on voluntary work for the society, although each member of neocultural community must belong to at least one tribe. Let's talk about talents. Talents are economic structures based on skills. They are professionally oriented towards individual prosperity. In the transition period from present society to neocultural society, talents can be formed as companies, making income from some products or services. In the imaginable future, special talents and skills can be formed between members of different neocultural communities. As long as self-sustainability is ensured on the level of tribes, there is no restriction in expressing some special mastery in different fields and thus ensuring individual affluence in the appropriate way. In social terms, tribes of earth, meaning food, and fire, meaning energy, provide minimum social security to all members of neocultural community. The rest can be, as needed and according to will, obtained by joining or forming different talents. Third basic tenets of neoculture are seeds. There is a saying that family is a basis of society. If something is wrong with the society, there must be something wrong with the family. We all know that, but rarely we question the structure of today's family. Rather, we blame some invisible factor for unsuccessful private life and consequence it has on the society. Neocultural seeds are like families, but they can be formed differently. Usually they will have more than two adults joined in some kind of private relationship. What kind, actually, this is up to them to decide. Neoculture is not restrictive in any case, so whatever relationship is fine with individual members, it is fine with the community. However, it is recommended for all members to explore new possibilities in the field of relationship, like community of close friends, something like a small intentional community inside larger neocultural community, or maybe multiple love and family relationship, joint partnership when it comes to children, and any other possibilities. There are a number of reasons why I think that usual family structure will not work properly in the future social evolution. I will talk about these reasons in my next presentation on neoculture. There is much more to be said about tribes, talents, and seed. But for now, I leave you with these ideas. Think about them. Neoculture is a way of living that can be started now, wherever you are. I'm not saying it will be easy. The transition has to be made, starting from a firm decision and followed by concrete actions. All this will take time. But remember, we are talking about evolution. We are already moving with lightning speed. If during your lifetime you see different self-sustainable neocultural communities combining tribal and urban life, starting to attract more and more people, and if you will be among them enjoying new life, that will be a great success. If you start, the world will follow. Remember this and do it.